to speak here again.
Es un gran placer hablar acá.
From this podium, and now to speak about my absolute passion that I have.
Does everybody speak English?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, está bien entonces. Yeah.
So this is a passion for me as well. And Sidney and I started. We fell into tango, like you fall in love. There's no way back.
Yeah.
And I think we fell into tango about the same time, 18 years ago.
Yes.
That's when I started as well.
Yes.
Yes. And I'll just say a few words. I come from a very musical family. My father is a professional violinist. He used to play with the Moscow Symphony Orchestra. I have two brothers who are professional musicians. One is a violinist with the Lyric Opera in Chicago. The other one you met today, Ninah Beliavsky. He's a pianist and a composer and a filmmaker. But my heritage is also very interesting, and I'll just say a few words and then we'll start the dance. My grandmother on my paternal side was a modern dancer. She was a student of Isadora Duncan, the very famous American modern dancer. And on my mother's side, Maya Plisetskaya, the Russian prima ballerina, who had passed away just 2 years ago. She is my cousin on my mother's side. So I come from a very musical family, a very artistic family, so no wonder, I mean, it is in my blood, it is in my heart.
And I think one of the things that draws Ninah and I together as people who appreciate and admire one another, in addition to admiring and loving the tango so much, is that we do recognize not only as arts educators, or in your case, university educator, the importance of the arts.
Yes.
But we're living in really perilous times right now. We're living in times that are more disconnected than they've ever been. And one of the reasons I'm so passionate about the work that I do with the children in the inner city schools is because these children are all device addicted.
That's very true.
And bullying is epidemic.
Yes.
So if we can do anything to connect children in a healthy way, and of course kids don't want to be lectured, they don't want to be told, don't bully each other, be nice, stop texting. You can't lecture kids. You have to give them activities and engage them in a way that changes their social landscape.
Yes.
And changes the way in which they feel and relate to one another. And when you put children hand in hand and arm in arm and eye to eye, that change occurs. It's not easy, but that is the only way that we're going to continue to preserve the civil in civilization. Tenemos que preservar lo civil en civilidad, en civilización. So, the one last thing I wanted to say before we dance is that we're going to save some dancing for tomorrow for that part of the program. We're going to do 2 dances. We'll do a vals. The Argentine curriculum consists of 3 dances. Milonga, which is the fast kind of Argentine quick step, vals, which is Argentine waltz, and tango. So we're going to do a vals and a tango and save a little bit for tomorrow. But I did want you to all understand that one of the hallmarks of Argentine tango that makes it different from ballroom and Latin dancing, for example, is that when a couple is asked to present, they're not expected to present a choreography. The concept of tango salon and the concept of tango and tango heritage is that you improvise, la improvisación. So in the moment, it's generating the connection between the people watching, la pista de baile y la música. So hopefully we'll do these 2 songs justice. We don't know what we're going to do, but
we don't know what we're going to do.
You'll see what we decide to generate in the moment.
So no choreography, just improvisation.
No choreography. Y vamos a empezar con Flor de Lino, the waltz.
And the código, if we were at a milonga, the código would be that you do the cabeceo. Yes, you know the cabeceo?
Cabeceo.
The cabeceo, sí. So I would nod to Ninah to ask her to join me on the floor.
de la vie.